Hey everybody, Fat Girls in the Kitchen here, Valentine edition. So I've got my red lipstick, red hair, red apron, red everything. I hope everybody's having a great Valentine's Day if you're not out with your loved one or your kids, or maybe you just stayed home and have a dinner. I just hope it's great. I am making a new recipe tonight. I got this off TikTok actually. It is called baked feta pasta. So I'm going to show you guys the ingredients so that we can start cooking. All right, so here, excuse my pots and pans, but we'll put it right there. Okay, so you guys are gonna need 2 cups or 2 boxes, 20 to 25 ounces of cherry tomatoes. You're gonna need some red pepper flakes, just a pinch for later. 2 cloves of fresh garlic chopped up, make sure it's fresh garlic. A half a cup of olive oil. You're going to need about 8 ounces of feta cheese. You should use the brick cheese. Crumble cheese is good. It just doesn't melt the same way as the brick would, but it is still doable with the crumbled feta cheese. And you're also going to need salt and pepper. So what you guys want to do, set your oven to 400 degrees like I have. Get your little pan. You are going to dump the olive oil in the pan. Oops. You guys see a little bit better. There we go. Dump the olive oil in the pan. Then you're going to dump your tomatoes in the olive oil. And you want to toss that. You want to toss the tomatoes in the olive oil. I just got that all on my face. But, yeah, just mix it up. Make sure everything is coated. All the tomatoes are coated well. All right, and the size does matter for the cherry tomatoes because you want them to be touching and very close together in the pan so that way they cook a little bit better. All right, let me like that. All right, you've got it all coated in there. I want you guys to have a close look. All right. Okay, so there's a little closer look, so that's in there. Now try your best to put the feta cheese right in the middle. This is a 12-ounce container, so I am not going to use quite all of it. But try, like I said, to keep it right in the middle. You're going to pack that in there, pack that in there. All right, and then you want to add a little bit more olive oil on top of the feta cheese. Just a little dabble, dabble. And then you want to give it a little bit of black pepper on top, just like that. Now, this is what it should look like in your pan. Appetizing. Like I said, turn the stove on to 400 degrees. We're going to pop this into the stove or the oven, I'm sorry, for 30 minutes. And while that's cooking for 30 minutes, then we're going to move on to our bow tie pasta, which you will need a 1-pound box of. And you also want to keep a little olive oil for afterwards, for that feta cheese when you're done putting it in the pan. And like I said, 1 box of bow tie pasta. So 30 minutes and I'll see you back here. Okay guys, we're back. So it's been 30 minutes. So now you want to crank up the oven to 450 degrees and cook the tomato and the feta cheese another 5 to 10 minutes until it's browned. So I'm going to turn mine up, 450. As I also have my pasta going, which is almost done. As you guys can see, it is boiling. And then after the 5-10 minutes, we are going to take the tomato and feta cheese out of the oven. Then we're going to sprinkle the red pepper flakes and the garlic really quickly with the tomatoes so it can get all that nice juiciness and it doesn't take too much of the taste away from the feta cheese and tomato. And then our pasta should be done by then. And then we're going to throw the pasta in there, give it 1 quick good stir, and then we're done and we'll see how it looks. So I will see you back here in about 10 minutes. Okay guys, I'm going to pull out the tomato and the feta cheese right now from the oven. And we'll see what that looks like. And my pasta is all ready. Oh yeah. Let's take this out. Alright guys, so it looks really, really good, if you guys can see. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a pinch of red pepper flakes around. And then we are going to put in our 2 cloves of garlic. There we go, get that nice in there. All right, and now we're gonna give it, it's a little hot, guys. Let's just give this a little stir around. Sorry guys if you can't see that. So just let's stir that in. Alright. You just want to make sure you stir that in really good so that the tomato flakes get all mixed up in there. Now this, guys, at first doesn't look very appetizing. I'm going to tell you that it doesn't smell that great, but most things, like I've always said, that don't taste that great, or not taste that great, sorry guys. Most things that don't look that great probably are the best things you're going to eat. Alright guys, so we've mixed that in. I'm going to go ahead and add in my pasta. Just like that. Alright. Mix the pasta in with the feta cheese and the tomato. Get all that in there. I think this is going to be really, really good, you guys. Starting to come together here. Oh, yeah. And that feta cheese did melt really nice, guys. Alright, well, it did call for the whole box of pasta, but I am actually going to put, seems like I put about 2/3 of it, maybe a little less, so it's totally up to you guys. I think this is enough pasta for me. Alright. Now, once you're done stirring that up, you're going to season it with salt and pepper, just a little. Give it like that. I don't like too much salt, guys, but whatever you prefer. Alright, little pepper. And it did call for fresh basil, but of course, you know, your girl forgot the fresh basil leaves, so we're going to use parsley, my next favorite. Alright. Shake that on there, guys. Give it one more stir. Oh yeah, that's going to be really good, guys. Alright, I am going to put this in a bowl for you guys so you can see what it looks like. Alright. I'm actually going to add a little bit more. And it did say you can drizzle some more olive oil on it as well. But I think I have enough on there. And there you go, guys. Beautiful baked feta pasta. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video for baked feta pasta. Remember, you can get this recipe on TikTok, or you can just look up recipes for feta cheese and tomato. I will get back to you guys with, I will get back to you guys with the lady's name, but definitely look it up. It is such a good recipe. I will have her name at the end of this video. Again, baked feta pasta. Well, I hope you guys again are enjoying your Valentine's Day. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Thank you for all the support. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, Fat Girls in the Kitchen, YouTube, Instagram, IGTV, TikTok, Pinterest. I'm everywhere, guys, everywhere. And I also want to show you guys this apron, which is custom made. If you guys can see. Sorry, I'm trying to tippy toe here. Alright. It says Fatfish 32, which is my Instagram name. And this was handmade by my husband, actually, at Tidal Clothing. So there is definitely going to be more merchandise, aprons, hats, cookware. It's all in the works. Just got to get it out. But definitely, if you would like a Fatfish 32, or I'm coming out with Fat Girls into Kitchen merch, definitely DM me, and I can get those things out to you as well. Also, check out Tidal Clothing on Instagram. He's got an array of shirts and stuff that he can do for you, custom designs, whatever you may need. So remember, hit that like, comment, share, subscribe button. Sorry for stuttering again, guys. But thank you for letting me come into your kitchen once again. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Have a great night.